I just wanted to share my thoughts about the both sidisms in the shooting, bloodbath, and rampage in the failed state of USA at the moment. So, with the latest shooting in Michigan, where the guy was a decorated Marine and who's a Trump supporter and and saw the Mormon Church as Antichrist, you don't see Hakeem Jeffries or Chuck Schumer or any Democrat saying that because this guy is a right wing fanatic or a crazed person who has gone and set a church on fire and killed four people, that the Republican, that the GOP are to blame for it, or that the GOP ideology, they are not sort of pushing that to the, if at all, or to the extent to what happened after the Utah shooting, where just because the facts are still being investigated, that the shooter's roommate was a trans person, the trans species should cease to exist, and the left are all Antifa. Note how they don't say anti-fascist; they always say Antifa, because if you're fascist yourself, you know what anti-fascist means. So, and then you have the Yale supposedly, not supposedly, really Yale educated vice president who comes out and still talks about that how the left is sort of the cause of all the violence when stats show otherwise, obviously, very clearly, and even stats compiled by the likes of the right wing Cato Institute. There are 391 murders by right wing murderers and 65 by left. This is excluding September 11th, obviously, which is a terror attack, Islamic terror attack. And and you see, this is where the Democrats are losing also, because the moment every and most of these killers who turn out to be right wing, their identities are established, then there's only thoughts and prayers from the Republicans. But heaven forbid if one of them has a trans relation or anything, then obviously we've seen what's happening, what laws have been passed, and frankly the country is going to hell. So that's what I wanted to share, that this both sidisms is one of the reasons that America is well on the way to being a failed state, and under this administration is a failed state. Thank you.